Okay, this is my first vlog for TV production with Mr. Swanson, and he gave me the questions: how well has the online classes through Google Classroom been working, in your opinion? And what do you expect from it moving forward? With online classes have been easy in some areas, but also difficult in other areas. When the teachers explain it very easily, it goes by really quick, and it's pretty easy to finish. But some teachers are not giving you enough information or not explaining it very well, and it's making it really hard. Also, it's been hard because in school it was easier because I had 40 minutes every one after the other of just focusing on one subject. But now, since I don't have that, my mind wanders off, or I'm so focused on just getting it done and going and hanging out with my friends to where I just do like half of it and I'm like, I'll just finish it later, and I end up not finishing. And now I've done that in just a week, and I've been really far behind on some work. And also, I got used to waking up at 6, getting on the bus, and then going to do school for 7 hours. Now that I don't have to worry about missing the bus, I've been sleeping in till like 11, 12. And then I don't start school till 1. And after I do that, I start working for like maybe an hour, and then my friend calls me up and says, "Hey, let's go do something." And I'm like, okay, then I could just work on this later. And that work falls onto the next day, and same thing happens. I know for other students, it's been going really easy, and it's actually been working in their favor. Some other students are having a hard time because they had a schedule, and now that that's not there, it's getting harder because they're not being organized, and they don't know how to be organized. The second question: what do you expect from it moving forward? I think this is going to continue out to the rest of the year. But if it does, I know a lot of kids might fail because they're just not doing it. Because if you think, if there's kids in school that aren't paying attention in class and they're already failing, how many kids are going to fail because they don't even bother turning on the computer or the phone to even look at the classwork? But I may be wrong, and if it does end up like that, where kids start to fail really fast, because it only takes you like a week's worth of work to fail a class. And if that happens to so many kids, the school might work forward to either shut down the school completely, which I've heard on the news that they might be doing, so that the kids could pass with a grade, or they might work towards getting the school back up and running so people could be in class getting their grades back up. Yeah, I don't see us going back to school, but I could see a lot of kids failing. Some kids are going to do really well because they could just slam it out in one day, a couple hours. They're really quick with it. The kids that are already ahead when they're in class, it's going to be easy for them. But the kids that are like not caring if they pass or not, they're not going to pass. And if the principals and the board members see that, and see that a lot of kids are going to fail, they have two options. They could either shut it down, fail them, Or the third option is get them back into the classes. So, those are my answers, and I'll see you later.